What is going on, guys? We are on the road to Scrapin the coast. We're about to head out in 2-3 hours, maybe. Trying to get everything ready. Trying to wash the car. I was going to do a quick spray down, a little soap cannon thingy, give it a quick scrubbing, and be on my way. That's not going to happen. Dirt daubers decided to clog up my little spray cannon thing, so I'll be hand jamming it, so that's cool. Got the car pretty well loaded down with my essentials. Kind of go over some of the stuff that I have in there in just a minute. Can't find my slip yoke. I wanted to bring it, extra U-joint basically. But yeah, if I have any problems or my buddy James has any problems, we can just boop, pop it out, boop, pop a new one on, ready to go. I don't know where I have it though. It's somewhere super simple. I usually try and bring it along on long trips like this just in case. I'd rather have it not need it than need it and not have it. But yeah, we're gonna do some washing. He'll be here in a few hours and we'll roll out. Don't have any AC. That sucks. I worked on it 2 days, got everything going, replaced a ball joint. I'll pop a picture of that up on here. Most of you guys probably seen it on Facebook. Got it all back together, had AC, drove down the road, hit the railroad tracks, boom, AC broke. So the top of my belly's caved in too far, AC's just hitting it. So either gonna do a pulley kit on it or a full frame to fix that situation. Full frame will probably be the cheaper route. I know it doesn't sound like it, but for me it will be. Yeah, so we're gonna start washing this thing up, get ready to roll out. If you guys don't know already, washing a car is my least favorite thing to do. I used to love it. I don't like it anymore. Alright, we got her all washed down. If you guys do not have one of these, get one. I think this was like an Absorber brand, just sold at the art store. I've had this thing ever since I met my wife. Why do I remember that specific date to say? Well, because she dropped my first one in the dirt and had to go buy another one. This is the other one. They work very, very well. They last forever. Just wring it out a little bit. You kind of make it completely dry. Put it back in this little holder thing. It will last you forever. If you let it dry out, it'll probably eventually crack, start to break down. Just leave it a little bit wet, throw it in the case, and it's good to go for next time. It makes a huge improvement after washing your car. You have no water spots. Ceramic coating is the word I was looking for. That is a huge difference too. I need to do it again. It's about worn off. I did it about a year ago on this car. Yeah, that made a huge difference. Really sped up the washing process. Basically, that's why I bought that little foam cannon thing. I could just soap it, spray it, pretty much drive down the road, and it was good to go. So I need to do that once again. It's just a timely process, and you gotta have the car covered for like 24 hours, or have it under cover for 24 hours, so that stuff can set up. And my car hasn't really had time to be undercover. Everybody else's stuff is undercover. So maybe here in a few months I'll have my carport back and we can re-ceramic coat this. So I'm going to finish up drying this thing. So I got to do my wheels, put a little brick to the white walls, and by then we'll probably be out of time because James will be here. We'll be ready to roll. We'll probably bring you back then unless something cool happens between now and then. By cool, I'm meaning something not good. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So I'll bring you guys back when we hit the road, hopefully. Need to hit up the old flat black tire trick. I actually did it on my my now rear passenger wheel, which was my front passenger wheel. And it worked surprisingly well. You can't even tell that I had all that white stuff on there like that. Very surprising. How it'll hold up on a front wheel, I have no idea. If I have time, I may lock it up in 3-wheel and watch the Daytons, and touch it up. But I'm pretty sure it'll probably just get rubbed right off as soon as it hit the road. But it would look a little bit better. And this is that tire I was talking about. This is the one that you see in all my pictures, like on the store, the big, you know, double white wall tire. That's it. A little bit of black spray paint, flat black, work like a charm. But I will say, the end result of cleaning the car, definitely worth it. So here's a little bit of what we got going on. We got some shade hats. Got another one there. This thing's kind of nice, but it's also, it'd be cooler if the bill was flatter. I got some chargers just in case my buddy needs some, or in case we play too much and need it. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Got some solenoids, extra pump head, some oil, some block offs for the vacuum lines, motor, extra ball joint, a little bit of swag in there, some cleaning stuff, tripod, always forget that. All the other heavier stuff is going to go in James's truck. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to roll in this thing. We are hitting the road about noon 30. 85 degrees out, so that's not bad at all. A little bit overcast, which I'm very happy with. Got some sun peeking through, which again I'm happy with. So we're about to cruise up here. We're about to hit the interstate this trip. We're going to see how that goes. Went good down to Florida. We just did highways, so I think it'll be alright. I think the bridges will be the main thing. They might be a little rough. About to find out. Cruising. I was trying to get you guys to say that big old cross. We're rolling. Begins. Sure am glad I fixed some wiper blades. That would suck. We have officially made it. We are in Gulf Shores. Time to do some cruising.
Hey, Jones for saying thank you. I love it. You want to say something? Anyone? Tell them to rip that thing. There you go. Just rock and roll it, baby. Cadillac of the house. noise. The louder you get, the harder it's gonna go. That's what I'm talking about. Show it off, Frank. He's not afraid of it. We don't need those seats. Get rid of them. Interior is optional. We don't need that stuff. There you go. I like that. Yes, sir.
We are almost home. You guys probably can't see it. There's a little bit of smoke back there. It's actually cleared up. It was really smoky. I got off the exit and I was like, yeah, I'm almost there. I punched it, ran it out a little bit. Noticed this unfamiliar smell. Looked in the mirror, it was fogged up. It's cleared up now. So we'll see what she looks like when we get to the house. No way, shape, or form am I mad. That was oil smoke. Not good. I changed my mind now. I'm still not mad at this car at all. I was kind of ragging on it. We're going to limp it to the house. We are not far at all. If I push the gas, it was going out. It's not going out now. We're going to run it and see what we can do. Well, we made it home. We had a little bit of valve train noise. The oil light was off more than it was, or the oil light was on more than it was off, but it was flickering. Did not overheat at all. Temperature stayed good, so that's a good sign. No oil. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna dump some oil in it, take it over to the other driveway. From what I can tell, maybe an oil cooler line. I'm in some seriously tall grass right now, which is really great to put your car in after you drive it for 3 hours. So I'm gonna pour some oil in here. I only use the finest oil when I'm trying to diagnose leaks. Spill all over the manifolds. But this is all I got. So, pretty much wasting it, yes, I know. I'm going to do an oil change on it anyways, once we figure out what's going on, but hopefully it's an easy fix. Only time will tell. By time, I mean time that I drive over to the other driveway. That should be enough oil. It ran on none, so it can run on that. Throw the dipstick back in there so we don't lose it. Let's fire it up and get this thing moved. Ticking quieted up pretty good bit. It's got a little bit still. I'm happy it quieted down. Let's take a look under this thing. Yep, there's a little pouring out here. Pretty substantially. I wonder if it's that lifetime warranty radiator I got in here, because that's what it looks like to me. You guys can see in there. Which, that's okay. I'd rather it be that than the engine. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, we still got some leaking. Yeah, there's that line. All right, now we know. So you guys will be seeing cars know when I come home. So you guys will be seeing an oil cooler line on a 96 now. I have one on a 94. Maybe I'll go back and watch that video. Because it's the same. So that means there is an aftermarket line for that, which is great, because I was kind of worried about that. But we were back home, as you guys already know. We had an awesome trip. Very minimal casualties. There were some casualties. We went out go-kart racing. Our buddy Gary took us out there. That was awesome. Never done that before. Gonna be budgeting in a racing go-kart here in the future. But we jacked the car up. I lifted it all the way up in the parking lot, locked it up. And we were kind of BSing, went to walk back by the cars. I noticed a puddle of oil under the back of the car. And I was like, this thing usually doesn't leak. So I said, we'll address that when we get done racing. So I lowered it. We come out, found a O-ring for the, of all things, the passenger side accumulator. I would expect the driver's side because we were really hard on it, three-wheeling. But yeah, O-ring busted. Actually, no. I thought the O-ring busted. We were able to tighten it back up. Boom, good to go. Next morning, noticed a little bit of oil under the trunk. Wasn't terrible. Figured it was just like residual leaking out. Opened the trunk up. It was leaking a little bit. Messed with it. We were pretty much getting ready to go home. And I was like, well, we can either get a O-ring, stop at Harbor Freight, get O-ring kit, monitor it, see how it goes. We drove to the show to check it out on a Sunday, last day. Wasn't really much going on, so we just decided to ride out. It's kind of ready to get home anyways. So it was doing good. Brilliant, genius mind here. And it did have a leak in the trunk. So what I did, I had a little Tupperware container. I had some watermelon in. I put it under there, empty of course. Put it under the accumulator. I had a rag on the floorboard that had a little bit of oil on it, so it kind of gained some traction. Boop, put the Tupperware on it. We drove 3 hours home. Every hour I stopped, I got my little Tupperware thing that filled up with oil, poured it back in the tank, put it back under there, rode on with it, made it all the way home. As far as our oil leak goes, not really sure what caused that. Could be one of two things. We were on the interstate, had the cruise control set on 70. Dude come up next to me. I was like, all right. So I hit the front end up, and as you know, the rim's leaking, but it come up even. I was like, game on. So I hopped it a little bit. Well, when I hop it, my car bumps into neutral. And if you know anything about early 90 vehicles, if you put it in neutral while the cruise control's on, yeah, motor runs away. So I put it on the chip for a little bit, hit the brake, disengaged cruise control, popped it back in gear, rolled on with it. My buddy James, when we stopped, he was like, yeah, your car is smoking real bad. I was like, yeah, no duh. Whoopsie. So yeah, but then when I got off my exit here, kind of got on it a little bit as a celebratory, I'm almost home. Well, shouldn't have done that because that was a bad decision. But yeah, so I don't know if it was just the two things, hand in hand, but something happened. But either way, we're home, so that's a win for me. That was a successful mission. We went out, had fun, got first place in the single pump hop. I was the only one in it, so kind of technicality, but hey, a win's a win, right? I don't know if there's any trophies or anything. We didn't really want to stick around to find out. It'd be cool to have a trophy just for this thing, but like I said, kind of technicality. But if you try and take a trophy, a non-existent trophy from me, I'll fight you for it. Yeah. Anyways, I threw it in the hot pit just to kind of help out. Reds was having some technical issues with a dancer they were having, and the hoppers were pretty much kind of done with what they were doing. I was like, I can bring my car in here for a little bit extra additional time. He was like, roll with it. So I was like, all right, cool. So good times, we put on a little bit of show. The car handled perfectly. Yeah, other than that, really good weekend. Couldn't ask for much better. Huge shout out, my buddies James, his wife Jackie, our buddy Gary took us out go-kart riding. We had a blast. Had a good weekend. So hopefully we can get this thing fixed and be in Lexington at the end of next month. Fingers crossed. So appreciate you guys watching. Remember, you won't know what you can do till you try. You might be able to go drive your lowrider 600 some miles and have a good weekend. See ya.